Welcome to Shared Work's quick clip on completing the Shared Work weekly claim form. This series of videos has been made so we can quickly give you updates or refresh your memory on how to complete a form. This video is designed for you to assist your participants. The weekly claim form is for the participant to complete. It is different than the Shared Work participant application. This form is used to allow the participant to file for weekly benefits when they cannot file by phone or internet. Let's take a look at what we're talking about. Make sure that the form is clearly legible, completely filled out, and signed by the participant. These are common issues when we return the form and the top reason we follow up for further information, delaying benefits for the participant. Yes, it looks like a big and complicated form, but really it's not too bad, and here's how it's done. Okay, first we need the participant's full name and social security number. Take a look at the area that is titled First Week and Second Week. We are only going to use the First Week column in this example. When they file their weekly claim, they are filing for the week that ended last Saturday at 11:59 p.m. For unemployment purposes, a week is Sunday through Saturday. Here are some common questions about filing weekly claims. Regardless of how payroll records are calculated, all weeks in the claim form run from Sunday until Saturday at midnight. Make sure they use the Saturday date to be claimed in the first week column. We are going to need all of the questions answered when filling out the form. Let's go through a few of the questions that cause the most confusion. We will start with number 1. Participants get confused because they are unsure how to report if they were able and available when they used paid time off. For us, being able and available to work means that the employer had work and the participant worked. If a participant worked all hours available, took paid vacation, or paid sick leave, answer the question yes. The answer is no when they are unable or unavailable to work when it was offered and or they took unpaid time off. If they are answering no, refer to section A below. Here, we will need them to list the hours of the day or days that they were not able and available to work. Remember, this is only for unpaid time. They should include a brief reason why they were not able and available for work, such as their car broke down, they didn't have daycare available, etc. We will then review these answers and make a determination of eligibility. The next area that causes a lot of confusion but only has one answer. The answer for question number 2 is yes. Always answer yes when using the Shared Work program. There is no requirement to look for work when participating on the company's Shared Work plan. If it is answered no, a trigger in the system will hold back benefits until further review. So what is the right answer? Yes, yes, or yes. The next couple of sections don't usually cause issues. Oh wait, here comes one that does. Question number 8. Let's take a closer look. There are a couple of parts to this question, all related to the earnings and hours for the week. This is where we will determine how much of a reduction in normal hours they had and how much shared work compensation they will receive. So, the participant will report if they worked for their shared work employer this week, if they worked for any other employer this week, and if they used paid sick, paid vacation, or received paid holiday hours or wages from any of these employers. They will need to think of everyone they worked for. Did any of these apply? If it is yes, they need to complete section D below. If they had any earnings for the week, then section D does need to be completed. There is space here for 2 employers, but if they have more, they can use additional forms. Use the first section for the shared work employer. Fill in the name of the organization and how many hours they are being paid for. Hours and gross earnings are reported in the week earned, not the week they are paid. Wages, paid vacation, paid sick, and so forth all count. And as a reminder, make sure they use gross earnings, which are before deductions and taxes. Do not use net earnings, which will come back and haunt them. Now complete the second employer the same way. Included are wages, paid vacation, paid sick leave too. If they do not have a second employer, it should be left blank. Make sure that all the boxes in questions 1 through 8 are complete and correct. Be sure that the form is signed. If it is not, it will be returned, delaying benefit payments. Fax the weekly claim forms the Monday following the Saturday week ending date. This date is in the first week column in the shared work weekly claim form. Make sure to remind everyone that there is a waiting week. The employees need to report hours but will not receive benefits for the first week that they are eligible for benefits. Any area on the form that is not complete may result in the delay of benefits to the participants. For additional quick clips on shared work topics, visit our shared work website at www.esd.wa.gov/shared-work.